I think it's about time I visited the Admiral and got to the bottom of this.
Do you really think he could have killed Portia?
Portia didn't want the Admiral to leave the island. They had a fight about it before. They didn't really get along.
Name one person who did get along with Portia.
You got me there. But that doesn't change the fact that he's the only one with a gun.
Since you're going to speak with Sam, do you at least have a plan for how you're going to approach him?
I'll go to him for advice and tell him what's going on.
Are you sure that's a good idea? It's hard to believe, but what if he's the killer?
My mind's made up. Besides, if I don't come back, you know who did it. Right. Well, I'll go find him.
Miss Page, what brings you here, yet again?
I need your assistance, Admiral. Portia has been shot dead.
What? When did this happen?
Dr. Cat determined the time of her death. It was no more than an hour ago.
Damn that murderer. Seems they won't stop until they get what they're after. Did you find any evidence at the crime scene?
I did. I found a cartridge. Mind lending your expertise to help me identify it more precisely?
Of course. Show me it. Well, I'll be damned. It's a 9mm, just like Lucas's handgun.
Could it be Lucas's handgun that was used? Let me have a look at it.
Miss Page, I really doubt the killer used Lucas's handgun. I have it very well hidden. However, if you don't believe the gun is safe, let's see if you can find it. It's hidden in this room.
As I...
Well, I'll be damned.
Four bullets have been used.
Oh, that's right. You shot Q before.
What about the other three?
Maybe Lucas didn't have a full clip.
I don't think that's the case here.
So what? Do you think I actually shot Portia?
If you have a better explanation, I'd love to hear it. But the type and number of bullets missing from the gun matches.
Miss Page, you have good instincts. Can't you see I've been set up? I spent most of the evening in the backyard, thinking what to do about the sniper problem. Q was there around that time too. You can ask him. He'll confirm my alibi.
I'll talk to Q about it. Right now, I can't say one way or the other.
I'm just giving you the facts, Ms. Page. It's up to you if you believe me or not.
I don't think I can trust you, but that doesn't mean that you're guilty.
So, what can I do to change that?
At the moment, nothing. I'll investigate further and try to connect all the dots. I'd like for you not to interfere until this is resolved, as you'll only complicate things right now.
Fine, but don't expect me to sit around doing nothing for long.
I just received a text message. All right, I have to go.
Carla, just in time. Janet was about to tell us what happened in Portia's room.
Why did you leave Portia's suite?
We wanted to move Janet away from the body. She was quite in shock when she woke up.
Oh, Carla, you'll probably have questions about Portia. I don't know if I can be of much help, but I can try.
We found you unconscious in Portia's suite. What happened?
When I saw her lying on the bed, I started breathing heavily. Then everything went dark.
You and Portia had an argument before. Anything you can tell me about the mess in her room?
I know it doesn't look good on me, but I had nothing to do with it. It was already a mess when I came in.
All right. Mind telling us what you were doing in Portia's to begin with?
After Jax furiously barged into my room, I found out that Portia told him about the love letter I sent to Ruben. So after I settled it with Jax, I wanted to give her a piece of my mind. But I'm sorry, I can't do this right now.
Carla, that's enough. We can ask her more later if we need. I think we should gather everyone else now and let them know about what happened.
Ruben, we should question the rest of the guests too.
That's a good idea, Carla. Maybe the murderer will slip up and we'll catch him lying.
It's worth a shot. I'll text everyone and ask them to come here.
Carla, do you mind stepping out into the corridor with me? I'd like to speak in private.
Sure. What did you want to talk about?
Did Janet sound honest to you? What do you think?
I'm not sure. It did feel like she left something out.
I agree. It's as if there's something missing from her story. Don't know what, though. By the way, how did it go with the Admiral?
I checked Lucas's handgun in his suite, and bullets were missing from it. And the cartridge I found in Portia's suite matched the bullets in Lucas's gun.
I don't believe he could have killed Portia. He's the most reputable person I've ever met.
I don't know if the Admiral did it, but the gun was in his room, and it was used after I gave it to him. Either way, we should question all of the guests first, before making any more assumptions.
I agree. Let's go back to the study. Ruben probably already contacted everyone.
Everyone replied, but Jax. He's ignoring me.
I could go and persuade him to come.
That would be great, Carla. He would probably be in his suite.
Actually, I told him to wait in my room until I came back. I assume he's still there.
Okay, I'll go get him. Jax, I know you're mad at Ruben, but don't ignore his messages. We need everyone to come upstairs.
He was my best friend. But he didn't have the guts to tell me about the letter himself. Even that I had to hear from his damn secretary. I don't want to see him now or ever again.
I don't really feel sorry for you, Jax. You hit Ruben in the face without trying to talk to him first.
My fist did the talking, and I'm sure Ruben knew what it meant.
That was childish of you, Jax. You should sort this out like adults. But right now, we have bigger problems. And that's why we need everyone upstairs, including you.
All right, fine. If it's so important.
Do you mind me asking why you need it?
This whole thing with Ruben was the last straw. I'm breaking up with her. I'd just like to keep a memento.
No need to explain any further.